Hello, welcome back to the kitchen table. I've just made myself a nice cuppa, so why don't you join me and take a moment off and have a few minutes for yourself. Today I wanted to talk about something that's very simple. Makeup for over 60, and one small change that can make everything feel so much easier. Nothing complicated, no. Nothing heavy. Just something that it works. Foundations and the reality of skin changes, because as we get older our skin changes. It's not as smooth as it once was, no, and it can feel drier, it can feel a little more delicate in certain areas. And makeup doesn't always behave the way it used to. Have you found that? Products that once looked fine, absolutely amazing, well, they can suddenly feel heavy or sit differently on the skin. You know, I remember going through a phase trying different foundations, all of them, thinking, well, I just needed a better coverage. Does this one work? What about that one? When I was 18, 19, I did try out a lot of the Estee Lauder foundations, and I love them. They're expensive, but I absolutely love them. And then throughout the years as they go by, you put your money for other things, so I used different makeup, you know, ones that I thought were just as nice but not as pricey. And then I didn't like them, so I went back to using my old favourite. But then all of a sudden, life just crept up on me, and the foundation I loved didn't feel like me anymore. It looked different and it felt different, and there came a turning point when I tried to stop fixing it with more products, and I started to simplify instead. I don't know if you know where I'm coming from here, but it didn't work. You know, all these had been my friend for years. Didn't work. So I saw something advertised out the blue, and it was a colour changing foundation. It looked like moisturiser, and when you first apply it, you can see it's very light, and you rub it in to your skin and it just blends in with your skin. Not heavy. You know, when you apply a normal makeup on your skin, I'm just giving you an example here. Right, so there's this one that and there's the other one. Looks thick, gets into the creases, it makes you look older. And And I found what this does is it evens everything out. It's a softer look on the skin and it's a more natural look. And because it's like a moisturiser, well, it is mainly, and it's got SPF, well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It works, and your skin, it doesn't capture all the wrinkles. And I found it's how something behaves on your skin now. It doesn't stay on top like a mask. It blends in well, and it makes a big difference, especially at my age. Because heavy products, they just sit on top of the lines and they draw attention, don't they? Especially if the sun or a light catches you. Oh, you'd rather those areas look a lot softer. And I found with this type of makeup, it moves with your skin and it also adds moisture. And you can move your skin, you don't feel caked, and I think that's just as important as anything else, because when your skin is hydrated, it feels better, it looks better, everything looks so much softer and relaxed. Yeah, so much relaxed. So how I use this is I keep it very simple. I mentioned about moisturiser that I made myself in a previous video. So I always use my own moisturiser, and then I'll take a small amount of product, like you saw me do, and gently smooth it over my skin. See? That one is caked in and you can see the wrinkles. And that's it. Just a light coverage. Yeah, okay. Depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing, I'll add some blusher and some eyeshadow and some mascara and lippy, but it's no heavy layering anymore. It just settles in naturally and you don't know you're wearing it. No, it's very nice. I've not been asked to do this by anyone. I just thought I'd tell you about it because I spent such a lot of money over the years trying makeup that makes me feel good. And you know, if you don't feel good, ladies, if you go out, your hair's not right or your face isn't right, puts you out, doesn't it? And I really do like this, and people have commented about it. So it's no heavy steps, no build up, it's just smooth. It really is. I know there's different ranges of these, and as I say, I'm not promoting anyone, but I found this one online and I thought it was amazing. It's really good. I always got one in my bag. See, it smooths everything out completely, and that's what we want. So now, when I apply makeup, I see it very differently. It's not about hiding your skin. It's not about masking your skin. It's all about letting it look at its best in a way that feels comfortable, makes you happy. And that's what this kind of product allows. It doesn't try to change. It doesn't try to change anything. It's just soft and light. If it's something, if you're looking for something heavy, then you may not like this, because it's not. It's light, but it gives you a glow. and I really enjoy wearing it. But as I said, it's important for me to say this. If you're looking for full coverage, for something like this, then it won't give you a full coverage. You know, you can build on it if you put face powder on, etc. But if you have tried something like this, then comment, let us know your thoughts, or if you found something that you think, oh, I don't like this, but this is really like, then comment. It's nice. It's nice to hear everybody's views. And like I say, if you want something light, something easy, something very natural, then it works. It works beautifully. And I should have put a cotton pad with me, because when you wipe it off, yes, you do see that it's colour. It's not just like this. It adapts to your colouring. And it feels good as the day goes on as well. So, hope you've enjoyed this little chat. It's been nice to see you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time at the kitchen table.